Suck Less. I'm Sadie.
I'm Sausha.
And we are giving you bonus content this week because we've got a special drinking holiday coming up that maybe you want to exercise some moderation.
Maybe.
Just a little moderation.
Basically, if you don't want to get super fucked up, we have options for you.
Because, St. Patrick's Day is on a weekday this year, right? Yeah. Calling in sick with a hangover on a weekday because St. Patrick's Day was yesterday is a bad look when you're in your 30s. I don't recommend it.
Absolutely. We're going to start with an Irish coffee because why wouldn't we? I purchased this bottle of Ritual Zero Proof whiskey. We're going to open it, see what it smells like, and then make up an Irish coffee and taste it. And you guys get to go along on that journey for us.
So, zero proof whiskey. It's supposed to smell and taste just like whiskey without the burn of the alcohol.
It smells just like it.
I was like, whoa. That smells like a bottle of Jack right there. Yeah, I'm listening.
So, we've got some coffee here. We'll do a little jigger of the whiskey. It sounds like whiskey.
It sure does sound like whiskey.
And then I got sugar-free sweet cream. I like it. Tastes pretty good. I figured instead of Bailey's, this would work just fine.
God, if I had $1 for every time I've puked Bailey's on a St. Patrick's Day. Oh.
And I found some Irish cream syrup. It's not sugar-free, but it's only going to run you probably 50 calories, so it's about 100 calories for the whole drink if you were to do the whole thing. So we'll do a half of this since it's probably pretty...
Yeah, don't overdo it with the syrup. Those will usually be pretty sweet, but... Ooh, that does smell really good. Can that be an air freshener?
Kind of swirl it here. Looks about the same, right? We'll mix it up and try it. Cheers.
Salud. Smells like an Irish coffee.
Yes, it does.
You know what my least favorite part about whiskey usually is the burn.
Yeah.
And it's not there. I get the taste, you get the mashy,
and it's
really good.
It's not super overpowering. Mm-mm. You can taste it. It tastes like whiskey to me.
You get it in the nose when you put your face in to take a drink.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good.
Really good.
That's really, really good.
You might be doing this every morning. Is that weird?
No.
It's zero proof.
It's not like you're getting sauced. Yeah. It's no different than adding a flavoring to your coffee. At that point, really.
I like that. So yeah, definitely, this was only, I think, $27. So it's about the same price as a normal whiskey, but it smells like it, tastes like it. I definitely would invest in it if you want to have a drink on a Friday, Saturday night and you don't want to get totally sauced. Definitely try it out.
The former alcoholic seal of approval right there.
Yes.
Ritual, you're doing it right. Good job. So then we've got some more NA options because, some people aren't super into... I'm going to keep drinking this.
I know.
This is really good. Some people aren't into, alcoholic beverages. People like myself, my body just doesn't do alcohol anymore. So sometimes I have the craving of wanting a beer in a social setting, but I can't actually have a beer because it'll make me sick. So enter our NA friends. We have a light option and a dark option. So the first one we have is the Mango Cart, right?
Mango Cart, yes. It's the Golden Road Brewing Mango Wheat Beer. We talked about this on the episode, but we wanted to make sure that we tried it for you guys so that you could see our faces and we smell it. And you didn't think we're bullshitting.
You know a lot about whether or not somebody likes something just by their face after they smell it and taste it.
Smells like a wheat beer.
It smells mango-y just from here. Love that smell. That
and
funky.
That mango
Here, we'll pour that. My bartender friends would kill me if I poured it straight into the bottom of a glass.
All right, let's try this.
It looks like beer. It's nice and cloudy. Looks like a good wheat beer would. Oh. That's what you're looking for.
I've had this before.
In a wheat beer. You want this hazy yellow with a little bit of foam on top. That is an A+ wheat beer.
This is so good. I've had it before, but every time I'm always blown away at how good it is.
It is really good.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite beers anyway, even with the alcohol version. Mango Cart is a banger. That's one that we've been drinking for a long time.
Yeah, that's very good.
Yeah, it's super delicious.
And if you're in Nebraska, like we mentioned on the episode, you can find it. I found this at Hy-Vee.
Mm-hmm.
You can get it at Spirit World. You can get it at Beer Corner USA.
Wine, Beer, and Spirits Superstore, aka Toys R Us Liquor.
Yes. If you just look up the mango cart and then put it in a location finder, it should bring up near you where you can find it.
Yes.
That's pretty good. It's one of my favorites.
That is a really good one. Then we also have the Well-Being Non-Alcoholic Coffee Cream Brew, which is my shit. I love dark beer.
I've obviously also had this, but you want a dark option for St. Patty's Day, right? It's good. It's so good. I've had a few of the darker beers, and
I know it's a line from Pineapple Express, but it smells like God's vagina.
oh yeah.
Like, it smells delicious.
And I love dark beers, but I wanted to try this just because I hadn't seen it before. I've had other Well-Being NAs, and they're really, really good. So
That's a dark beer.
Look at that.
You can't
Head
see
on
through
that.
it. Yeah, yeah. I've drank some beer before, can you tell?
Girl, let's try this.
Oh, it smells so good. Yo.
Right. You honestly, of all the
I've never
NAs
had this one before, so this is this is really good. It's got that bite on the back too that you get from a good coffee dark beer.
Yeah, it's this is the one, like, I'm gonna keep coming back to this one because I do like dark beers. I think to me it's the one that I've found that is like the most spot on to its alcohol filled counterpart.
Yeah, I mean it's got the flavor profile and everything. It's a little light on the coffee, but I'm being picky.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's really good.
Intrepid Traveler Coffee Cream Brew.
I like my coffee beer like overly coffee though.
Yeah,
so
I do too. But
that's really good. That would be good in a cake.
Yes. Oh gosh.
Have you ever put dark beer in a chocolate cake before? Oh,
it elevates the flavor profile like into the universe.
Put a peanut butter stout in a chocolate cake and thank me later.
Yeah.
It's not going to be macro hacked. It might not be the most happy thing for your waistline, but it'll taste good.
But it's going to taste amazing. Yeah, this is probably my favorite. I've had quite a few Well-Being in the line. There's an IPA. I can't remember the name of it, but it's also very good. But we wanted to have a dark beer as an option for St. Patty's Day.
Because, I mean, everybody always wants that Guinness feel without maybe the calories or the alcohol that's in a Guinness. And Guinness isn't super high alcohol. If you have enough of them, I mean, you'll be wasted. But this would be a good substitute if you're in the demographic of people that like to eat Lucky Charms with Guinness for breakfast on St. Patrick's Day. That might be your answer.
This is your go-to.
I've done it before. Guinness with Lucky Charms tastes fucking disgusting. I don't know why people still do it. I think they just do it to say that they've done it.
Right, yeah.
It's like the cement mixer. Like, why would you do that to somebody just to say you did it?
Disgusting. Yeah, pretty much.
It's terrible.
We had to have a green beer too, obviously.
Oh, absolutely, yes.
So we just grabbed a Pabst NA, which is actually pretty good, and just put some food coloring in it.
I mean, yeah, the PBR NA, if you know what PBR tastes like, you know what you're getting.
Yeah.
My favorite thing about the PBR NA, though, is it's a little maltier than the alcoholic version.
Yeah.
And I'm a sucker for some malt. Like, that's probably one of my favorite qualities in a beer. Because it's nice and bready and sweet, and it's just, can't be beat.
This is just a plain old beer. So there's
Smells
nothing
like
to it.
Fizzy yellow beer.
Yes.
Green food coloring.
All right.
We're festive.
We only put in a drop.
Yeah, it's just, you don't need more than that.
Delicious.
Tastes like St. Patrick's Day.
Yes, the green adds to it.
Yes.
So those are some options for you guys. Like I said, honestly, this was the first time either one of us had this. Definitely invest in this if you're wanting to have a cocktail but don't want the effects of drinking a cocktail.
I'm coming back to it again.
I mean, it tastes like an Irish coffee.
It does.
It's so good. Yeah, definitely. It's $27. You don't need a parent to sign.
They'll ship it to you in the mail.
They ship it to you in the mail.
We'll put the link up for all of these things in our comments so that you can find them if you're looking for them locally.
Yes.
I think we found the shining star of the day, though, and that would be the Ritual alcohol-free whiskey.
Yes, definitely invest in that.
Really good.
Very good. I mean, that's an Irish coffee. I'm so
Yeah.
excited that we tried this.
Yeah.
So, obviously be safe on any drinking holiday. Don't drink and drive.
Call an Uber.
Cab, call
if you
a Lyft.
yeah, if you live in the Omaha metro, there are companies that do free taxi rides. We highly suggest you do them
Yes, yes.
because getting a DUI is not fun.
And it's really expensive.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Having to have your mom give you rides when you're 30 probably isn't a good
Probably
time.
not.
So you
what
might want to
exactly
avoid
I'm
that.
for.
Be safe, enjoy your holiday like always. You can do social things. You can have a beer, you can hang out with your friends. If you want to go smash some bangers and mash or eat some corned beef and cabbage this week, do it.
Yeah.
Make room for it
Have fun.
and enjoy yourself.
Exactly. We love you.
Meathead Test Kitchen. Out. Yo, this is really fun.
I'm serious.
Yeah, this is
That's
really
so
fun.
good.